my house. Who are you? I'm Merrill Bentley. Who are you? I am Merrill Bentley.
When Moses walked the children out of Egypt land, he said, now don't you worry, we're in the Lord's hand. He's gonna walk beside us, the time is coming near. He's gonna wash away all our misery and our fear. I got a feeling in my body, this will be our lucky day. We'll be released from all our sorrow, leaving laid alone away. When Daniel faced the lion, there wasn't any doubt. We've got to be like Daniel, and the Lord will help us out. I got a feeling in my body, this will be our lucky day. Oh, yeah. We'll be released from all our sorrow, leave them laid alone away. Don't you lift your eyes up, children, looking through the sky. Heaven stand before you, gates are open wide. Shelter for the weary, comfort for the weak. We'll leave the devil's evil sweating on the street. I got a feeling in my body, this will be our lucky day. Oh, yeah. We'll be released from all our sorrow, leave them laid alone away. Yeah.
can be a need sanitized inside.
Looked up on Facebook and seems you have rather the Titanic obsession there.
I'm not obsessed with it, I just really like it. How did you find me anyway? I used a different name.
Things couldn't be going worse for you, Joe.
Yeah, but you're not getting me any TV work. And you're not getting me any of those big amnesty gigs that people do just for exposure. Which is why I want to do it as well, but still, what's going on?
You're just doing funny stuff.
I think I have magical powers. I have magical powers, Lauren.
It's not coke, is it? Are you on acid or something? Where did you even get that from, Kieran?
Spain.
Get out of the bleeding cycle lane, you fucking whooping!
Sorry? Which one's the back lane?
This!
But that's the whole fucking street!
Yeah!
Where do the cars go?
They don't!
Anyway, they looked out the window and indeed it was a tan vehicle. 3 RIC men and a tan driver. And out got Stephen Kirwan, sergeant, well known to them.
So, anything like that, this was all just exciting.
As I was never on a plane before, that was the first time on a plane.
I think as soon as we got on the runway and kind of looked out the window, it kind of became a bit more real. This kind of, oh, we're really doing this.
Well, I wasn't scared. I don't know about the other lad, but I wasn't.
Crazy.
Whether you're a 5K starting out or whether you're a full marathon runner or an ultra runner, we all have our Olympics. Not everybody can go to the real Olympics, but...
My name is Tom Jackson Wood, and on the 23rd of June 2016, 51.9% of people in the UK voted to leave the European Union in an advisory referendum, which resulted in Brexit.
And in them asking me, I was asking myself and had to answer. And I think that in that there's a really powerful action. And then with that comes a belief and a hope and an action to fight for light.
It is saying that there is something in front of my car when there is not. There is literally nothing there. Hold on, let's try reverse. What the? There's nothing.
Daganach, Dachrach, Einanach, Tarbanach, Eber Tribiana, Finchairach, Dilurach, Stoma, Davanach, Dachrach, Einanach, Tarvanach, Eber.
Tashi Marth. Branad.
Neil Malakmara.
Douglas B. Dickinson, the greatest hack of them all. Self-published, only hack self-published. Now, have you followed up with Brave New World? What am I paying you for?
Hello?
Seems simple, right? Well, not if your head is where mine is. Because I can tell you right fucking now, I am super fucking adult.
Guys, I don't like this at all.
Here we go.
Hey, Connor, you're getting smaller by the minute.
I live it out, yeah. Yeah.
Come here, man.
Mind.
Load me way. Load me way.
We were
Poor fools.
Everything okay? Oh, it's gone over on his ankle. He's going to need an x-ray and I'm going to have to bring all of them with me and I know we're just going to be there for hours.
I felt guilty, okay? Like, how dare I be... Oh, God.
What, Emma?
How dare I be happy?
Hey.
Listen, I forgot. I was asked to work tomorrow, so I booked that dinner for a couple of hours later than we planned. Is that alright?
Of course.
Did you make it on time?
Mm-hmm.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Just overwhelmed to know the sex of the baby, you know?
Right.
I know about the tape and everything that happened. And it's awful. But I understand. We need you here. Please.
Look, Joe, I promise you, right? I'll get you some gigs, okay? I'll make some phone calls today, okay? But they'll be small gigs, you know, like in community centres and pubs and maybe George and Dale Strictly Come Dancing. You love that, don't you? And it's all for charity, you know, good cause.
We're trying to help you here. But you're not making it easy. If we can't establish that you're sufficiently remorseful, we will have no choice but to disfellowship you. No one in the congregation will speak to you again. You'll be an outcast, like your dad.
Bang, bang. You ever seen one of them? Now, what in the blue navy would you use a contraption like this for? Oh, I'm sure we'll find a use for it. For that.
There'll be plenty of jobs in Malahide too. You just have to be keen.
Dad?
It's about attitude, you know.
Can we please not do this?
When then? We got to talk about your future at some point.
I know you were going to pull this.
Come on, I'm trying here. Give me something. I just want you to be happy.
My word.
Hey, what about Santorini? We could relive our honeymoon.
Again. We've had our second honeymoon twice already.
Well, aren't you the spoiled little brat then? Okay. What about the mega cruise then? You know, the one that goes to South America and Australia and Asia, the whole lot.
Over 4 months. You have a year left, and you want to spend a third of it floating out at sea.
Yeah.
You do not have to stay anywhere forever. We are all adrift, Colin. You can carve your own path, lad. We are not bound by what we are, but choose by what we do.
don't you answer it?
Sure.
How much longer are you gonna keep me cooped up in here? I'm a majestic being, detective. I gotta be free.
My wife is looking at a villa in the south of France. You're married? Yes, Imelda is a lingerie model. I'm meeting her in Dublin this evening for the awards ceremony. What awards ceremony? Well, the Hugos, of course. I've been nominated. Again.
I need something to drink.
Hey, where do you think you are? The Marshall House? You want me to do a little song and a dance, bit of live entertainment for you, man? Is that it?
It's the truth.
Want a quick look?
No, I know this.
Oh.
I know this.
He knows this.
Dave, don't be afraid to just ask for a line. I know this.
He knows this.
Ageless upon the bay, before I came to take Tig away from the Bull McCabe. See, I've seen love's flame turn embers into a blaze.
Heathens!
What happened?
No work talk during family night. Isn't that what we agreed? Isn't that what we agreed?
Yes, yes.
Do you mean to tell me you came from a parallel universe? It would appear so. But as to how the wormhole materialized in my washing machine and why only socks can traverse it, well, that is a mystery. Fascinating. Come, let us have a sherry. I think we both need one.
I mean, I know that you're new to this whole woman thing, but you know that that's not where it's meant to go, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm a comedian backstage at a comedy club. I gotta stick something up my nose.
You've had to have thought of this as a possibility at some point.
Over the years, I've seen mediums and psychics. I didn't even believe in that type of stuff. I think it's all a bit hokey.
It's the only sin I took with me. A sin for which I face great repentance and shame. Do not fall into fear as I did, Colin. I was naive. I do not ask for absolution.
Can someone hear Judah banjos? Hey, mountain man, stop playing those banjos and leave that pig alone. Hello, welcome to beautiful Animo, County Wicklow here now. We're down on John Borman's estate, and maybe that's to the Deliverance 50th anniversary and all that. Has been thinking about the mountain man. But enough about that. We're here today for a very special occasion. As you know, every year we give away the John Borman Special Achievement Award. And Dave and myself this year said we should go to a cinematographer. And the only cinematographer we think is perfect for this is Mr. Seamus Deasy, who's done 7 projects with Mr. Borman. From I Dreamt I Woke Up, to 2 Nudes Bathing, to his masterpiece, The General, and lots of others, and even his latest movie, the last movie he made, Queen and Country. And Seamus has been working since the 70s. You know, Bob Quinn and all that stuff. He's done everything and anything, documentaries, docudramas, TV, movies, the lot. And we're here today to present the award to him, and we hope you enjoy it.
I've made a number of films with Seamus, and the great thing about, apart from the work itself, which is he's very skillful, is that he creates a marvelous atmosphere on the set. I mean, I'm always very tense and probably cause a lot of tension around the place. But Seamus is always calm. The actors always feel very much at home with Seamus, and you know, particularly actresses always have to feel something for the cameraman, and all the actresses always love him, and he always creates a calm atmosphere on the set, which I do my best to upset, but he usually puts me right.
I first met John in the late 70s, but the first time I'd been on a set with him was making the documentary on Excalibur, on the making of Excalibur. And then it was a little while later, several years later, he asked me to do I Dreamt I Woke Up. And it was just an incredible experience for me, a documentary maker, to start making drama with such an incredible director as John Borman. We went on to do 6 more films together, and you know, I don't think I'd have had a career in feature film if it weren't for John Borman. And it's been an absolute pleasure and honour to have worked with him, but to know him and to be a friend of his is just incredible.
Well, Seamus, this is one of those prestigious awards, because this is the underground, from the underground. All these guys are movie buffs, and they're all making little films themselves, and So they choose someone that they respect and whose work they admire, and you're certainly one of those, and I can verify that actually, having made a number of films. How many films have we made together?
Must be 6, I think. 6, yeah.
Anyway, so they've given you this award, and I'm sure you deserve it. There you are.
Great, John. Thanks a million. And what makes it fantastic for me is that it's the John Boorman Award and Special Achievement Award. And I'd just like to thank you for the award, but thank the Underground Cinema Festival Club as well. It's a great honour, and to get it from you is just fantastic. You went to Cannes the year before to help finance the General. And then you had it shot, edited, post-produced, and we're back there a year later. That's an incredible turnaround.
And there's always decomposition.
And my father, a worker to say the least, a true inspiration in every regard, although I'm destined to be a disappointment. To make the mistakes he didn't because he had no way of warning me against them.
You got a little something.
Oh, here?
Other side.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm in better shape than your comedy.
Might have to get used to my new house guest at this rate.
I know, it's dead easy. You just need a lure, something sweet, Mars bar biscuits, sprinkle of poison, boom. And I'd say you'd be well able. You know, I've only known you about 15 seconds.
You all right there, yeah?
Yeah?
You're parked on a double yellow.
Am we?
Yeah.
Why aren't you answering my calls?
Because I'm at home and you won't leave me alone. 8 missed calls? What the fuck?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
If this is true, then why didn't she tell me?
You got that offer to go to America. She knew what a big opportunity that was.
That's it? That is the fucking story?
Please tell me that's not it, Jimmy.
No. Turns out, the brother was so nervous, he flinched. And the bullet only took our man's ear off and then launched itself into the windmill.
So the guy didn't die?
No. The world wasn't done working him over yet.
I know you want out of here, Ethan. This is just the way things are.
Lord, give me a day of rest.
Please.
I throw a baggie behind the skirting. Do you want the back?
She hasn't woken up since.
How are you, Pa? It's a horrible morning. We should play the lotto. We could be going to Lanzarote.
Sure, Siobhan. I've me bag packed and ready to go.
All right.
Morning.
Mazepo. Mazepo. English, please. English. Alam מדברת English. זה שניים פרסו לי את האוטו. תגיד להם באנגליש שאני כועסת, בבקשה.
Cheers, lad. You know now, I have to go off. I have to go to the shops. But I'll be back in a minute, so I will.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Did you forget the old lottery tickets there, Charlie? I did, but you know what? It feels lucky today, so I do. I'll see you later, lads, now.
All right, good luck.
The title of the novel is Knowing She's There. That is the title, and if you can get to the end and still can't find meaning in the title, then I don't know what else I could have.
It's an unusual title for a science fiction novel, though, isn't it?
The pinky orangey one.
It's actually called salmon breath, Angela.
Just what you want in your kitchen wall.
Today's his 50th birthday. If you know where he is,
Tell me. Just me. No one else. No one needs to know. I just want him home.
So annoying when you correct me like that, Kieran. Shut up, okay? You just don't call me over here just so you can tell me not to say things like fuck's sake and shit's sake. It's so annoying.
Can you just sit down?
No.
Sit down.
No, I'm not going to sit down, okay? How dare you bring me over here and just give out to me like this? So annoying, Kieran.
Nice gender, buddy. Did your mommy pick it out for you? What's it like being stuck on factory mode? Some of those jokes might seem a bit basic, but you're fucking basic.
Your father comes home from work for this one-word answers. You have no idea the things that I have to do.
We played whiskey in the jar.
You know, they say your life flashes before your eyes just before you die. And what flashed before my eyes was nothing short of a colossal train wreck. But
I couldn't give them that hugs, hold them. I could love them. Just like I love you.
I know you're still there, Murdoch. You did not flee from life with such ease. Nor did you leave me a long way off this far-flung rock.
There are many of you in this very room who call yourself writers, but are in truth hacks. Plodders of the worst possible kind.
Seriously, I understand you have a schedule and everything, but is it gonna make much of a difference if I go now?
Well, that's for us to decide.
We're really cutting it short.
Fuck's sake, it's my dad's funeral.
Blasted washing machine.
Crazy? Upset? Sad? Upset? Pouting?
Well, Nell, it's a coincidence. I never changed that number. It's my parents' original landline. No one calls it. No one even has it. It's not listed. I could never bring myself to disconnect the line in case Robert calls.
You don't know how lucky you are. I never had a family like this when I was growing up. That's why family night is so important, you know. Understand?
I was young, a little older than you. What befell that day was unforeseen. Devastation. Those waves were fraught with danger.
I'm a novelist, and what about you, Mr. Bentley? I, too, am a novelist. Science fiction? Indeed. 5 novels and counting. Oh, yes, I remember my 5th. Some time ago now. Published, are you?
You can't know that. I'm sorry. This will allow us to investigate with renewed vigour. These calls, well, they'll help. But after all this time, I want us to be realistic.